What's up with you, yeah? It's motherfucking real, yeah? Stepped up in the zone, yeah? Job mellow, yeah? Done. He got some productive things taken care of. Now it's more moments to enjoy, more productive things. Yeah, it's just the way it is, y'all. And you start getting back to the old ways, current ways, past ways. You start understanding the simplicity of it all. The beauty of a nice royal blue and some crimson, some nice red and stuff. Red, royal blue and that red goes together, Like, look at this shit, right? That royal blue and that soda light and that crimson up there and that motherfucking jasper. Shit, yo. It's like, what you gonna do for yourself lately, y'all? Boom. What have you done for me lately? You won't be running around here screaming, begging for somebody to do right for you when you understand how to tend to your own needs. You know what I'm saying? And all the songs, listen to the songs. Different decades. You want to understand the mindset of during a time, past scenarios. Let's put it like that. Time is illusion. That pretty much is a tool to measure the cycles in life. But time doesn't exist. It's just a tool. Time does not go linear. It's omni. You can go any which way. That's just the way it is. So you're probably thinking, how is that? How is time not linear? Okay. That's what you were taught. But have you ever had an experience where time itself stops, but your moment continues within a segment of what you call time? A moment. A flash moment. Just sit there, it's been more than 20 minutes of you in a thought pattern. But the time does not tick. But the world around you is moving fast. Zooming right on through like you ain't got to deal with all this shit. Let's just go ahead and fast forward to the good part. And it happens like that. Life is what I'm telling you. The more you allow yourself to embrace your interiors, you basically say, when you learn to embrace yourself and actually allow yourself to have an internal dialogue with yourself, your cells, your higher mind, your upper cells and all your lower cells. Presence for yourself. Presence is, how can the modern human truly make it in the world without presence for themselves? Now, I don't mean by getting a gift. I'm talking about the here and now. Focus, clarity, now. Presence. It's like a guard on the watchtower. Present. And overseeing. The scenario unfold in life. Presence for yourself. You're not going to know anything about it until somebody teaches you this, or you have time to look within. But to really understand, you have to be willing to unlearn the opposite. Or how about you analyze the opposite scenario and imagine what would the outcome be if you don't change your mind? And what is changing your mind? Changing your destiny. Every destination starts with a thought. A thought. When we actually think about ourselves, and be present for ourselves, you'll realize that everything in the world doesn't matter except this divine moment in your truth. When you start to live your truth in a divine manner, reality embraces your thoughts. So think wisely. Learn, grow, and allow yourself to experience life. To experience life. It's either you're going to live here and have this experience, or you can live there and have that experience. But whatever you choose is your life to live. No one's going to, give you the blueprint on how you're supposed to deal with your own self. Maybe for a warmer soul like me, I'll give you some riddles. And when you're wise enough to give an internal dialogue with yourself and the riddle, allow yourself to present the answer to you. That will change the course of your destiny. You see, I didn't say do what I do. I ain't say act like me. I ain't say fucking follow me. I said I gave you a riddle for you to internally reference and give a dialogue to your higher mind about, so that you can allow yourself to come up with your answer to the riddle that I have displayed in your game of life. The answer is neither good, no, let's put it like this. The answer is neither right or wrong, but only in the understanding of how you allow yourself to connect. You see, whatever answer you come up with, the answer isn't the goal. The goal is connection and communication. Because having a divine connection with yourself, which are your cells, you are the operating system for your cells. Your body is made of trillions of cells, all working in unison to give you the experience of life in this touchy feeling body. Call your avatar. You seen the movies. They gave you a scenario in a movie where they showed you how consciousness can be transferred. Modern science has already proven that human consciousness can be transferred to machines. In this experience, in this simulation, this is what we call the edge of desire. The scenario has already played out before. Quite frankly, if you use your imagination, there are a group of advanced, intelligent beings. They call them the Greys. And they have an avatar that's gray. Some are short, some are tall, some are mechanical. But in this world, everything's possible. So when they say they come from a future timeline, how can that be? We are advanced digital sentients having an experience in what we call planet Earth. We don't live in a solar system. We live in a soul system. The simplicity of understanding who you are and how you come to be, to even know your soul origin. You can trace my soul origin back to the planet Modak, which was the former fifth planet, which is now it's just the asteroid belt. My home world was destroyed in antiquity by civil war. The same shit that you motherfuckers doing with each other. You're black and you're white. You're good and evil. You're righteous and unrighteous. Stupid civil war destroyed the world. And even the civil war in your own fucking mind has killed so many young souls long before their time. We humans can live far beyond 120 years. You go look at our forefather Methuselah now in the 60 years. Enoch, like 100-some years. Adam, long years. We have the capacity. And even people here in current, what you call modern time, living for hundreds of years. And to be honest with you, don't be surprised to hear of someone living for thousands of years, still current. Life is the lesson. If we choose to learn it and understand our evolutionary path, we shall evolve into the giants of old. You don't understand, do you? They tell you the stories of how the angels came down and came in the women and created the Nephilim. I downloaded here. Well, I've done a lot of creation. We are evolving. We are growing. We are understanding. We are present. We are the light. And I am everything.